Good afternoon, folks. Today we're working on a 87 Kenworth T600. It has a 3406 cat engine inside of it. This truck's been sitting for 8 years. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to dump the diesel out of these tanks. First thing I did, I used my parts cleaner to clean around the plug, just because. I put some lubricant around it, just in case the aluminum is sticking towards the tank, and I don't want to tear my tank up and buy new tanks. So I took a little precaution. So I used a 7/8 wrench. I put on this plug, which is already loose, and I let the diesel fuel come out. Now I kept the cap on top of the tank. Why? Because it's about 20 gallons left up inside this tank, so I don't want it all coming out real fast and I can't plug it up and without making a huge mess. After I'm done letting all the fuel run out in both tanks, I'll put a little bit more diesel in there, about 3-4 gallons on each side, to try to push the rest of the bad fuel out wherever crud or sludge is inside. And then I'm gonna put about 10 gallons on each side, put some diesel treatment inside, and hope for the best. And the next thing after this video is going to be changing the oil, putting some new batteries inside, and then we're going to try to crank her up. As you can see, it's about done, which I am lucky. We're gonna let this finish running out, and then we're gonna plug it up, and then, like I said, we're gonna add more fuel. All right, folks. The color of diesel fuel. So when you have diesel fuel that's a brown color and really stinks, you know it's not good. So far we've replaced the batteries. Changed the fuel filter. I'm gonna cut that branch out, cut the trees out. Replace the fuel water separator. Replace the oil filter. We drained the fuel from the bottom of the fuel tank. As you can see, that the plug. By removing that plug on both sides. I had to use a extra hose to attach to my tank here, my gas tank, so I could finish filling up. Let's start going. But we could do that in a minute. Let me just set it right here. I added some of this in just a little bit inside my fuel tank. Marked it. Going to add some Lucas oil to the engine. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and start it without the air filter inside. I cleaned it out in there pretty good. We're going to try to let it run for a little bit. See what's going on. Can't really tell. Might be the oil just burning. It's coming from the inside.